Hi, good morning and good morning. Welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker. Just on my way. Do a little diversion actually. Bob down to the beach, I think. Show you what it's like on the beach. So anyway, it's March the 1st, white rabbits to everybody. Hope we have a cracking month. Around about 8:30, just before. It's sold. This one here, I've shown it before, it says sold on it. And the one next door they're making flats out of. Cleaned them up a bit, haven't they? Remember the state they were in when we came past last time? Done well with them. Shows they can be done up, doesn't it? So, yeah, hope everyone's well and staying safe. It's a bit, looks like it could throw it down any time, but you can see it's sunny by the same rule, so we'll see what happens later on. Like I say, it's only about 8:30 at the moment. I've got to go to Sainsbury's and get some tinnies. I'm nearly out of just about everything, to be fair. So it's either that or you don't eat. So guess which one? We've got to go to Sainsbury's. Let's show you out to the seawards. This is General Street we're on at the moment. Cocker Square just here. Cocker Street. Cocker Street. Named after William Cocker. 3 times Mayor of Blackpool. The one next to it, Banks, same thing. Ex-mayor. So, the video we put on yesterday, and we're right out at low tide, past Central Pier and what have you. If you remember that one, if you saw that one yesterday, if not, have a look. So what was left, or when we're at the right further than Central Pier out at low tide, those stanchions, what was, metal girders, whatever you want to call them, posts, that was, thanks Graham sent me a message saying, hi biker, yeah, it was the jetty, and apparently it was 131 yards, was it, Graham, or metres? 131 yards that it went out past Central Pier, did the jetty. North Pier used to have one similar, but I always counted that one as a fishing jetty. I'd forgotten about the Central one, to be honest, and I've seen pictures, photos of, I think I mentioned at one point, this, the old steam ships, boats, whatever you want to call it, that used to pick passengers up. So I should have realised, to be honest, what they were. But yeah, so that's what that was. It was the remnants of what was the jetty, and apparently that was knocked down in 1975, or dismantled, whatever you want to call it, in 75. So we're on General Street, if you're not sure. Oh, just noticed, got to delete some videos. I'm getting low. A little bit of a different way to get to town. Going a roundabout way, if you know what I mean. But to be fair, I've got to pop into that expensive shop again. What's it called? That's it, Poundland. I've got to pop in there again for a couple of bits. Do that, and then from there up to, go on. Yeah, from there up to Sainsbury's. I think we'll do it that way round, seeing as though we're going to be that end anyway. This is Abingdon Street we're just coming up for. You might not have seen this end. This is Springfield Road we're on actually at the moment. Then Abingdon Street. Walk straight down here and then you're at Abingdon Street Market. Yeah, you can see how the library's got all the scaff around it and what have you. This was done by with help from Carnegie, Andrew Carnegie, and then it went to Dale, didn't it? Dale Carnegie after that. Do you know what I mean? Andrew Carnegie was a philanthropist. Not yet, it's too early. Yeah, and he did a lot. I can't show you there is actually a, just there you could see, and it tells you on there. But yeah, Carnegie did a lot of libraries throughout the world, to be fair. Because he was one of them that said, I want to earn a fortune and then I'll give it away. Fair comment, mate. Queen Street just here. See Walkabout just there at the end, it's just pitching through. Walkabout, that was the original Funny Girls. Funny Girls now at the Odeon, what was the Odeon Cinema. The Galleon, that's Stephen's place. Galleon Bar. Galleon used to be down in town. A lot may remember Galleon. Used to go downstairs as well. Galleon Bar in the day. So yeah, that was the other thing. The new wheels. Which is the best way of going. We'll go this way. The new wheels. We need to name the new wheels. I've got one in mind that I like. Yeah, June, your Premier Inn's here. Yeah, I have got a name in mind that I do like. But we may have an even better one yet, who knows. But I want to name the new wheels for tomorrow's early morning. What day are we on today? Wednesday, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Wednesday. First, yeah. Come on, biker, wake up, lad. It's not that early. So, yeah. Want to try and get a name for tomorrow, and we'll tell you what the new wheels are going to be called. I did have a right trip on the Beast for now. Call it the Beast for now. Yesterday, right to the other end of Blackpool, Squiresgate Lane. I've done a vid. Put that on maybe later on today. We'll see. Oh, you could hear my bones creaking on that bike. I'll tell you. Trilogy used to be Rumours nightclub. Yeah, so Town Hall. So then we'll walk down this one. Then I'm just about at the way they've got these roads now, honestly. Comes round and then you have to go, Mr. Policeman. Yeah, it really is a strange setup. I don't know if I showed Town Hall before, have I? Yeah, I'll show you the blue plaque at the Town Hall. Not sure if I've done it before. Come back a bit. There you go. If you want to read more, you can pause it. Difficult to see that, honest. You know, because you've got the rails here. Counting house opposite. They're showing some pubs in that whilst we're wandering. Why not, eh? Yeah, Market Street this week and catch your buses and what have you. Market Street, Four Shores Hotel, what's the Ibis? I've given the history on this place many a time before. Yeah, many a time I've done history on that one. Back end of Yates's. Obviously Yates's here took over from where we just passed by when it burnt down. When Yates's there burnt down. Then you've got the Leighton Rakes. Now the Leighton Rakes, there used to be a pub, Church Street, called the Leighton Rakes, and a lot think that's where the number 2 was. For those that aren't aware, in Blackpool there used to be the number 1, number 2, number 3 still there, that's at Devonshire Square, number 4 still there. Where the number 1 and number 2 are very debatable. Some swear to God and everyone knows where they was, but there's difference of opinion who knows exactly where they were. The Mitres just there at the left hand side, just there, smallest pub. This is Brannigan's we're next to here, and the Leighton Rakes. So yeah, it was up Church Street. A lot say it could have been the old Grosvenor. I have shown where the old Grosvenor, where the number 2 was, and number 1 was just here, that we're coming up for. But a lot say it was the old Grosvenor pub. But no. Those in the know say no, it wasn't the Grosvenor, because the Grosvenor is after, or well after, the number 3, number 4. They predate. I'll do something on it actually, 1, 2, 3 and 4, all on the way down Church Street, all in a straight line. Now a lot say that there were old stagecoaching, and there's obviously places at the number 3, number 4 for coaches, stagecoaches, but others say, but I'm not sure about that, it could well have been the dray run, when they're dropping the dray off, they do the number 1, number 2, you know, because it's a straight line from here where we're just coming up for now. So they start at Church Street here, and they reckon that the number 1 was here. Yeah, number 1 would have been here. Then I've shown Church Street before, you know, going down to the Rakes and what have you. I've shown it all before. Not the Rakes, this one here, but the one in town. Straight up there, number 2, further up, it would have been. I'll do a walk actually and show you what I mean. But those that know Blackpool will know where the number 3 is at Devonshire Square, and where the number 4 is just further up. Where the number 1 and 2 are, like I say, up for debate, to be fair. Because you talk to the professionals and those in the know, and each one swear it somewhere different, if that makes sense. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll leave it here. It's getting quite long. It's going to go to Poundland, then up to Sainsbury's. Most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.